Hello, and welcome to Here's Coming. So, we had a couple of interesting runs last time, but especially the last one, it just kind of ended up killing us. We got a bit too carried away with the gimmick. Gain to attack for each empty equipment slot. That's a great starting item. Up against at the start of the battle, the Black Knight gains attack equal to the player's attack plus 2. Oh. He's going to have 11 attack if I do this. Okay, I want to retire this weapon quick. Ooh. Frostbite Trap is kind of always good. Would Boomstick work? Let me think. So this technically does 3 damage. However, he would then do 2 damage plus 2, he would do 4. It's way better than what we've got for beating the boss. Because that's kind of what you want with the Black Knight here. You want means of dealing damage to him that aren't necessarily tied to your weapon. So, you know, you want ways of damaging him other than attacking. And maybe like an odd heal here or here and there. We've got a hedgehog to fight now. Gaining thorns. Yeah. There's a thought. That's a way to deal damage to him without attacking. So now we're getting somewhere. We're formulating a build. Spiders do basically just poison us at this point. Frostbite Trap. We've got the combo again. We can double up as Frostbite Traps. We're about to get a crystal ball thing here so we can see a nearby golem. They are called crystal balls, aren't they? Yeah, crystal ball, right. What? What's that? I'm tempted to click that because I don't know what it is. It's telling me there's some kind of special spider or something nearby, maybe? So I should look in the nearby area for things. There might be some kind of super spider knocking about. Interesting bit of information, that. Let's go and get that signpost, I guess. So what was that special spider, I wonder? Things that shows are usually in the, not like close vicinity, but within a reasonable area around the things, so there shouldn't be one too far away. Whenever you restore health, gain 2 thorns. While you have armor, gain attack. That'll just mean that we'll gain even more attack at the start. Ooh, Evergrow Spear, that is extremely good. We should save for that. And it restores health. And we could combine it with the Black Briar Rose. Right, we want 15 gold. God damn, that's going to be a lot. We shouldn't attack bears because they'll gain a bunch of bonus attack. We only have 1 armor, but that'll be enough to proc their bonus attack damage. I guess chestnut. Sure. Though it's probably not gonna, yeah, help us much. We'll not be able to get to the golem right now. Right. He's got a bit more health and armor and that than me, but... Ow. Oh, but all those thorns just triggered. Ooh. He hurt me, but... we're good. Right. All we need is a ton of money. Which is easier said than done. Honestly, at this point, I'm thinking maybe the best thing to do is to simply just... oh, what does this do? Oh god, on hit we take damage. I'm scared to even get into a fight right now. I think we're just gonna have to, like, cool it for a day. You know what? We'll go down here, we'll buy the rose. We'll save up for the spear. Right. Give me that max health back. Ooh. There's another crystal ball up here. God damn, we are losing health in a hurry here, aren't we? Not giving us the option to see those that weird spider icon again, is it? Oh god, all the way up there for to use the forge. Right, not great. I should have just teleported back there, shouldn't I? That's a bear, that'll maul me. This might possibly kill me. Armor could be good. We'll go horned helmet. We seem to be getting, like... I've read the patch notes as well. Since we started getting those, like, gold items in chests. I didn't see anything about that, but what I did see in the patch notes, which was quite interesting, is if you grab an item and it's got a tag on it, so like we've got a lot of fawn items now, it will try to give you more fawn items, yeah? If we get freeze items, it's going to try to give us more freeze items. So that's something they've changed. It's not guaranteed, but you're just more likely to come across similar items, basically. Right. We've managed to scrimp together 2 gold because we're so weak and puny. Let's go here and see if we can get this chest. I think, yeah, currently, I mean, what are we against as well? The mountain troll only strikes every other turn. So we just want a ton of damage, most likely. We're planning on getting a different weapon anyway, but let's get just a massive amount of of armor. Yeah, we can't keep taking damage from our weapon. I think we're just gonna, at least for now, swap it out. Shield of the hero. That could be a good one. Maybe we'll take that instead of ice block. Crap, a bear. Okay, now we actually, because we have extra armor, that actually stopped it from mauling us. It would have probably kicked his asses not long back. Right. Oh god, it does 10 damage. That did not go well at all. We were just struggling for health there. We really were. Sometimes you get items that give you nice healing effects. Other times, no. Frostbite Trap. And Frostbite Trap. So you see what I mean? If you pick a... So we've got a water item here. So I guess we're more likely to find water items now. If we move to this thing here, we should be able to get a golem. Who is up there? Lovely. Just infinite hedgehogs apparently. And they're going to be quite nasty for me to fight. Yep. Yeah, give me some heals. Oh, I wanted to use that. This will poison me if I go into it, won't it? And I don't deal enough damage to immediately kill it. This shouldn't be too bad. This thing's... Bat's thing is lifesteal, but I also have lifesteal, so... Yeah. God, if we'd have been able to afford getting that staff last time... Because we had, like... Trigger whenever you heal, get fawns, and then we'd have had 2 turns of time against that troll, and each time it's like it'd be letting our staff grow. And too bad though, the merchant wanted 10 gold for it and we just couldn't get into fights because we were just getting stomped on. We needed some healing, and that would have actually given us the healing we needed, but ironically we would have needed healing to be able to get the thing that would have healed us, so bit of a death spiral. Right, got him. Finally. I'd love to be able to use that campfire, but I'm not going to be able to, am I? Bloody bear guarding it. I do have frostbite traps. We're through the armour. It's actually going to give me a nice little heal, actually, this. Might not even need the campfire. Though, it's close to morning, I might as well use it, get the 1 extra health. It's actually proving to be quite a nice weapon. If we can get some, yeah, rather than just getting raw attack or whatever, if we can get some speed then. I mean, and what's this? On hit gain 2 forms. He ignores arm, so there's no point having armor, we want just health. I'm going to ignore the spear. I'm going to banish that. I'm going to grab myself the redwood roast and just start tanking up with my health. That and this bit of health regen I've got should be quite nice. Banish this. That does give us some speed, actually, so... And speed will convert into attack. Oh my god, it's an army of hedgehogs. Spider, I guess. Deals a bit of damage. We hit, we heal. Could be in better shape for the boss, but Sever. He can kill me in 3 hits, though I will freeze him basically forever. And I'll heal when I hit him. He's also got armor. Freezing him has not done a lot. But we'll see. Let's speed it up a tad. We did get that extra attack because we had 1 speed, though I think that saved us. Yeah. Okay, we're a bit winded. And there's an army of hedgehogs staring me down, so we want to be careful. I think I have enough to fight 1 hedgehog. Because we do get that armor. Got a bit of healing. It's very dicey. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Next enemy, by the way, the Goldwing Monarch. Steals all the player's gold when wounded and restores 2 health for each gold stolen. We need to spend all of our money then. Let's just let nighttime come. We can heal now. And we'll kill some hedgehogs. We need to spend all of our money on gear that gives me speed. Right. Come on. Oh, there we are. That'll start. Spend 2 armor to gain 3 speed and 1 attack. That's what I want to see. And what else have we got? Restore. Whenever you restore health, gain 1 armor. Ooh, the Evergrowth Spear is available and it's on sale. Ooh. Ooh. That means we won't need the speed and things anymore, will it? Because we've got the Yeah, we'll have this. God, he has a ton of health and he's gonna heal. Ugh. I would still probably get this. If anything, just to spend the cash, because we kind of need to. Restore on health every other turn, game on speed every other turn. Maybe we should have kept that other weapon. But no, this is fantastic. Now we could just do with like a ton of health. Like, yeah, another redwood roast would be really nice here actually. Right, this should allow us to heal a bit with the helmet. Okay. Oh no, we've been exposed. Heal. Kill. Yes. Lovely. We'll go to this watchtower actually. Just spotted it there. We can get an edge on our blade, which is a very good idea. An additional strike. On a hit, restore 1 health. Right, let's see if we can... No duplicates, and I don't think what's here is much better than what we've got. We could swap out a leather glove for our leather vest, maybe. It's not the worst shout. Gives us slightly more stats, but it's the difference between health and armor, so... Ooh, 1 armor every other turn, actually. I'd probably replace the helmet, but then I've got no armor to work with featherweight helmet. Not that I've got enough anyway. I think we might not quite have enough to really just be able to finish this. I don't think our items are quite rolling the way we would want them to. But we've got a decent bit of sustain. If we can just hold our own against him for a while, and the frostbite trap's really going to help with that, we can buff up our attack enough, because it will just steadily go up, that it might get us through, regardless. We've got rid of most of our gold, we've only got 4, so we'll heal for 8. It might matter that. We are doing a hell of a lot to him though. And we've got to remember as well, this heals us a lot. not even been, we've not even frozen him yet. Yeah, he's got actually quite low attack. There's the heal. We're about to activate the freeze soon. But the way it's going, actually, it might not be that soon. It might not even happen. Our attack is getting quite up there now. Yeah, we're not even gonna need the frostbite trap. We've got him. And they're gone. Ooh, a merchant. Can I buy any duplicates? Now, whenever you gain speed, gain equal amount of armor. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 1 additional strike. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 attack. Damn, these are actually kind of crazy if you're a speed user. So of course they all do that, but none of them give you any stats, so they're kind of crap. Fortified Gauntlet, if you have armor, gain additional armor. Ooh. I mean, that's not bad, actually. Because we've got this earring. So every other turn we'll just gain a bunch of additional armor. And then the featherweight helmet might even go. Right. Well, we're absolutely shredding wolves at the moment. Ah, that's how we do it. Oh, press control. Our clicking and dragging. No, you just click on one and then the other. I'm guessing this will probably all covered in the tutorial and I've just forgotten most likely, but anyway, we'll build up our money. We're going to buy that gauntlet and we're going to place it here somewhere. And so then every other turn, right, let's see what we get here. Ruby Crown, deal 1 damage every other turn. Battle start. Oh, that would be so good if we had the speed for it. We'll deal 1 damage every other turn. Yeah, this. We'll get that gauntlet. And it should allow us to gain armor and then convert it into 3 speed 1 attack. Which, I mean, in the end we are going to be a bit of a speed build, I guess, aren't we? But not in the way that we would have needed that citrine earring or ring or whatever. I think it was a ring. Where we permanently get a strike if we spend 5 speed, because it had to be at the start of battle, so... Right. It's unfortunate as well we've not come across any duplicate items. So we're right next to a golem. That. Just before we go for that, let's just try. No dice. And say if there were a chest or something, maybe we could cross our fingers and hope we quickly grab a duplicate item, but no dice. I do wish you had like a backpack where you could store some extra items. I genuinely think that will go really hard, where they're not active because they're in your backpack. It's like, oh, these are unequipped, but you can hold on to them in the hopes that by holding on to them, you can find duplicates. Oh, that restocked the shop as well because I pressed control. Before any other item triggers, if you have less speed than the enemy, steal 5 speed. Well, that would have been useful showing up on the, before I re-rolled, wouldn't it? Turn start, gain armor and lose 1 health. So we had that last time, didn't we? And that coffin as well. And it were a bit much for us, but the 3 speed to 9 armor. Like there's just been everything to do with speed this time, but nothing that gives us it. In terms of whether we could kill the enemy or not, I don't think we can. To be fair, I'm uncertain. Well, you know what? Even if you didn't have a backpack, if maybe you could go to your house. If I could just like enter my house and I had like space to store things, that would go really hard in this game. Where even is the house where we started? I actually can't see it. I can see an oil over there though, that might be worth getting. If there's a way to get to it. Oh, there's the house. Yeah, you can't even fast travel to anything, right? Closest teleport to there. Let me guess, there isn't one. There's a sign up there that we could have activated all over there, but we're not getting that far back at this time of the day. Complete opposite end of the world to it. Oh, there's one here. That's lucky. There's no way we do that in time. Golem is there. Still, it gives us more health than that glove was doing, but yeah, it's futile. Here we go. What can we do? We've got a ton of health, but he hits like a truck. But we can counter that. We're gaining armor. So yeah, how this is working is we've got a ton of health. We gain 1 armor every other turn and 1 health every other turn. If we have armor, we'll gain 1 additional armor. So when this procs, because it goes left to right, top to bottom, and that's why they've got the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will proc, then we'll heal a bit. Then, well, we've got some armor, we've just gained some. So we'll gain another armor. Then we'll do some damage. Then we'll spend that 2 armor to gain 3 speed and 1 attack. right? In the meantime, every hit is healing us, and every other turn we gain an additional health and 1 attack. Now he's been frozen for 5 turns, reducing his attack down to 3, keeping in mind that what that means is we're now healing 1 every other turn, 1 every other turn here, and we're also restoring 1 health per hit. So we're getting 2 health per turn back, right? So he's now only doing 1 damage effectively per turn because of our healing, and we're gaining armor as well. Remember, we're getting 2 armor every other turn, though that's then getting converted into more speed and attack, whilst our attack's also growing. So let's see. I mean, I'm not one to do all the mental maths on this real quick. It's like, that might be a bit too much to do in my head, but we'll see how it pans out for us here. There's our heal and our armor. But I think this... Oh, this is battle start. Oh god damn. I didn't notice that. I thought it was turn start. I've misremembered it, so that's not great. But yeah, maybe I should replace that with the redwood roast here. Oh, we've got him to his second form though. We go back to full health. He's now got 100. He gains 1 attack at the start of each turn. Now we're already up to 4. Now up to 5. We'll speed it up a tad. He's up to 3. When we go down low enough, he will get frozen again. Now he's starting to really put a dent into us, but we're up to 7 attack now. We're really starting to put a dent in him too. So we're going to slug it out here. He's been frozen. Freezing again, halves the enemy's attack, rounded down. We're now nearly at 10 attack. He's still got 3 turns of being frozen, 2 turns of being frozen. We are close to death. We're probably going to go here at the last second. Yep, there we go. We nearly got him. That's been the best run yet. Win against Goldwing Monarch for the first time. Royal Crown Blade. On hit, gain 1 gold. That is really good. I'm definitely going to have to go to more shops. Shops seem a really good way of browsing a lot of items at once and guaranteeing you to get some purples. Like, the best items and the most likely way to get duplicates is probably to go to shops. So we probably want to keep that in mind. And definitely, if we can kill enemies, definitely kill enemies rather than running around for chests. Because those enemies will drop gold, which we can use to re-roll and purchase things from the shop. So, and items like that are going to give me more gold, yeah. Probably a good idea to hang on to those. And maybe not fight too many ravens. And I've pressed new run instead of main menu. Right, thank you very much for watching. That's going to do it for now. Again, getting very close to that boss. I think that is the... I think we might have had 1 run that was closer than that, if my memory serves me right. But that's the closest we've come for a long while now. To my knowledge, there is a second area after the first in the current build of the game, so if we do actually beat the Leshen, we will get to see that second area, which is what I want to do before I call it quits for the early access build, and wait for some more updates to come along. So hopefully we can get that done before we close out the series on this. For now though, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you then.